Finals, John Wall and Bradley Beal with Otto Porter. Surgery, which he had a couple of weeks ago for the Knicks.
The difference in them going deeper than they've been in the playoffs in some time.
And we mentioned we won't see Markieff Morris tonight. He is listed as just having rest. Nice pass for Jason Smith, who had the shot blocked, probably just for precautionary measures. Inside, that shot is blocked. 6 when he had that same confidence on this very floor, and he hit that unbelievable shot. Miller on NBC Sports Washington from Capital One Arena. Bradley Beal answered upper body. Kara, what do you think?
Filling out a little bit as he's growing, as he's getting older. Nice drop pass there.
Three-point shooter last year. For a couple of months, he was #1 in the NBA and finished at #4. John Wall couldn't keep him. Pretty play by Wall, who slips inside.
And I think that's really important as well for this team.
Floater on the way, tip up and in a row that he's had picked off. Lee with a jumper, good. League, Scott Brooks with a year under his belt. Quick move by Wall and a beauty.
With a confidence and a belief that you're the best team out there.
Canner gets underneath and lays it in. Bond Sessions goes all the way to lay it up, no good, but the tip is up and in again. Long three, no good. Beasley battles for the board, gets inside, puts it up, and curls it in. Still in the league, now in his 10th year. Beal gets an open look and knocks. Been out shooting around, though. That's a great sign.
That is a good sign, and it's really going to be by committee. As look at potentially if they go small, does Otto Porter man some minutes there at the power forward position? So there's a
much more than what he has done in previous years. More importantly, he's talking about leadership, being able.
Wall will try a three. A little bit short on that. Nice job by Mahinmi. And now Beal in the lane. On a fadeaway, what a shot. Games last year. Shot the lights out. In that same deal for Melo. John blazing by everyone, loves to use the left hand. Down. Kelly down court, McDermott riding him, goes all the way off the glass and in. Knocked away, but Lee gets it back. Pulls up for the jumper and hits again. Well, that's what they had. Again, I'm saying I don't know which one's credible, but that was their particular list.
Wow.
Here's Jody Meeks, who pulls up and drains a three last year and helped Washington in so many ways. But they get Meeks. That's a pretty drive. Team. And as the buzzer sounds, Steve Buckhantz, Kara Lawson, Chris Miller, and our NBC Sports Washington. Again, a week from tonight at Madison Square Garden. That'll wrap up the preseason. Jody Meeks answers right against Guangzhou.
Oh, great little set play from Scott Brooks right out of that first quarter timeout.
Second year from Madrid, Spain. Kelly Oubre Jr. gets to the glass.
That KO brings on a daily basis. It really helps throughout the course of a long season to have a guy like that.
January 3rd here, February 14th in New York, and March 25th here. It's also another big day. So yeah, we'll be celebrating on February 14th. Tough shot from McDermott. Meeks is open, makes a nice move to get even more open, but can't finish. Good job by Mahinmi. Satoransky's floater is good. Nice body. Wants to put that into his arsenal. Pretty play. Wall going all the way to kick it out on a nice pass. Beautifully done. That's Mike Scott. Productive last year and even the year before. Great move by Hardaway. Quarter. Wall again kicks it out. They find Meeks. His floater is good. Wizards sign him as a free agent in July after last season in Orlando. Boy, the Knicks just aren't.
Defensive end, and these aren't run-outs transition. This is just execution for them in the half court.
Oh, what a pass from
a game. You want to be entertained, don't you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I try to get the funny, man. I got to put up with that all the time.
But you're keeping a happy home, though. I mean,
it's a work. Wall gets inside for an easy two. Such a good play, and these guys do it beautifully. I mean, it is orchestrated to perfection.
Well, it looks so easy because of how well they executed, but it's a great job of reading as we see John. Really impressive numbers, and that half a block for a point guard, that's not bad. That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Canner, well, look at that. But that's the point. If you're an official, you have to decide whether a guy puts his shoulder down, whether that's an off by Porter on the inbound. With Wall, who tries to gather it, gets it to Beal, who lays it in. Pass telegraphed. Beasley's there. Canner is fouled. Score the field goal. And
he can get to the free throw line more. He should get to the free throw line more. And that's more of him.
Hear him.
You don't have to try hard to hear Marsh.
Off the inbounds, Ramon Sessions knocks it down, and this is 11th year in the league. Wall gets inside again.
Wizards have to do a much better job of controlling the pick and roll. Knicks also, when the ball is up, being a much better defensive team, you got to improve when you give up 62 in the first half.
Screen setters in the lead because he's able to use his long legs and his hips. Screen, but nowhere to go. They swing it to Wall, who's open for three, and he buries it. Fancy handling, fires into the baseline for Porter. Otto with a floating jumper is good. Here tonight, he's 1 for 3. Wow, what a shot. Sessions drives, double pumps, lays it in, score the field goal. Noah drives, left-handed, lays it in. Wall with a very tough shot that bounces in. Sessions for Beasley, and his jumper is nothing but no good. Wizards can't get the rebound, and the Knicks continue to lead by 2. Make it.
Finding those three-point shooters, not letting them get clean looks.
Sessions sets up his man. A bright young man as Thomas shoots and scores, maybe more. Now he'll take the long shot and hit it. Now, here's Satoransky. Shovels it to Felix for his jumper that's good. Ball as Noah was trying to sell that. Oubre again. Knocks it down. 2 in a row. Nowhere for him to go. Now he has to shoot. It's an air ball, and it's the end of the quarter.
Playing. Just what a place to be. One of the hot spots in the NBA for sure.
And I tell people as Carrick Felix gets a great block, he gets hit. No call. Boy, Mack drives and lays it in. Nicely done. Back when he used to smoke on the bench when he'd light up a cigar.
Yes.
When his Celtics had a game in hand. Here's Mahinmi inside. Nice move. That last foul was called on Satoransky. That's his 4th as Oubre nearly got the steal. Now Thomas drives with a floater that climbs in. Oubre looking. Tough shot by
Young out of Pitt.
Oubre had the shot blocked by Beasley.
Rated salary, so these young men have some incentive to not only develop their game, but do whatever it takes to be beyond the 45 days that they're allotted.
Oubre McDermott with a soft jumper is good.
Give me a sense of what it's like in this locker room being around guys like John and Brad and just a professional environment here.
Man, I honestly say it's great. From top to bottom.
You're in for a treat when you watch Tim Frazier play, and really, if you could see him in practice, it's even better. And Miller mentioned, had that triple-double off the bench. Nobody else did that last year. Here's Mike Scott, dumps it down low for Ochef. Finish. It's stolen away. High off the glass, making it rain. Tough shot, in and out and back in again for Mack. Big time shot. Rebound New York. Down court, it's Dotson. And that will not count an offensive foul. And the Knicks get it back. With 7 seconds, it's Jarrett Jack at the other end. They let him lay it in, and he does. 3.9 seconds, and that is going to do it. But John Wall finished with 19 points tonight.